And now, of course, Ukrainian people are actually in between of two fires, as always they have been. They are right now in between of, on one side, attacks from Putin, from Russia, and they're also very uncertain and very not clear about what they can expect from their own president and their own government. Because we've seen that Poroshenko all of a sudden decided to impose martial law. However, his reasons are very dubious because we've seen that in the previous times where the situation was much more serious. I do not try to suggest that what happened in Kerch Strait is not serious. It is a very serious damage for Ukraine. However, in the, during annexation of Crimea, or for example, when thousands of Ukrainians were dying in Avdiivka or in Ilovaisk, nobody considered even thinking about martial law. Therefore, there is a lot of uncertainty whether it is Poroshenko's beginning of his own presidential campaign, his own way to repress any, his political opponents. And of course, there's a lot of uncertainty and fear among people. I have my family who are still living in one of the 10 regions who are right now under emergency regime, and they describe a lot of uncertainty and certain feeling of general chaos. People are just afraid because still nobody really understands what this martial law will mean for them, for their daily life, and what freedoms and rights they are going to give up. Is this a game, political game of Poroshenko? Is this something by which he suggests that he is going to ensure security for people at the cost of their freedoms and rights? I don't think that throughout the history this has ever proved to work. And of course, everybody is thinking about the examples of Egypt, of Thailand, of Philippines, or even Turkey with President Erdogan, who is a quite close friend of Poroshenko. And everybody understands that practice had shown that emergency regimes have tendencies to be extended and sometimes even have tendency to be transformed into systems, anti-democratic systems in the country. So there is a lot of uncertainty, a lot of fear, and obviously many people are concerned of where are those ideals of Maidan, where are they today? Are they represented by President Poroshenko?